Ed Bailey gets the shock of his life in tonight's episode of Coronation Street, 8 p.m. See our TV guide for full listings. As Ed Bailey works on a radiator at Debbie's hotel, he's suddenly electrocuted and after being propelled backwards, lands unconscious. In a panic, Ronnie orders Paul to call an ambulance. Debbie realizes with horror that she's no idea when an inspection was last carried out and Ray was notorious for cutting corners. Aggie rails at Debbie for endangering Ed's life and tells her she'll be hearing from their solicitor. At the bus stop, Kelly reveals that she's tracked down another of her dad's clients and she's off to pay them back. Artie says he'll go with her and Kelly's grateful, agreeing to go on a date later to speed dial. Meanwhile, Gary is furious to find out from Sharon what Kelly is up to but he confronts her. She refuses to listen, telling him he is not her dad. Kelly storms out and, alone, calls at a house and introducing herself as Rick Nealon's daughter, hands Ross an envelope full of cash and explains that she's trying to make up for her dad's wrongdoing. Ross calls his mate and tells him about Kelly's visit. Is she in danger? Artie waits at speed dial but realizes he has been stood up. At Wendy's house, Abby watches with suspicion as she taps away on her laptop and when she's out of the way, she opens Wendy's laptop and reads with fury the notes she's made about her. Clearly hurt, Abby tells Wendy that she really thought she was making progress with Alfie. Maria says Liam is not well and she is taking the day off work as Craig tells her Jimmy is guilty of posting malicious messages. As Maria heads out of the flat, Jimmy approaches and menacingly tells her that he'll make sure she lives to regret blabbing about him to the police. Sean's excited at the prospect of Dylan coming to stay and tells Eileen how he hopes Frank and Dylan will hit it off. Dylan arrives in the cafe and mistakes George for Sean's boyfriend. When Frank refuses an invite to supper, making out he wouldn't want to intrude on Dylan's first night, Sean's disappointed.